The markets move higher. The GDP beats expectations, coming in at 2.2. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name's D7. I am the owner-founder here at Grok Trade. And today's Thursday, March 30th, 2017. Markets go bullish. We have consumer confidence at a record high. Last time we've seen this high was in 2000. 17 years later, here we are. Markets in bullish territory. Small caps, Russell's doing the best, up 0.8%, but the banks up a staggering 3%. Financials up 1.3%. US dollar higher. And crude oil up 2%, guys. We got a lot of charts to look at. Gold down, silver down. VIX higher, fear increasing by 1%. Isn't that interesting? Here's the skinny. We're looking here at the S&P 500 ETF, called an exchange traded fund. It's called the SPYDER, SPY. You can put that SPY into any charting program and get this same chart. I'm looking at a daily chart here. And I had to put a buy on it 3 sessions ago because we popped up here. And ever since, we've been going higher. We stalled at the falling 20-day moving average right here and a resistance line coming across here. You can see the support broken. We're at that resistance point right there. Going higher on decreasing volume. Volume is just not there, so it looks like it's wanting to drop. And it may. So if it starts to drop, and especially if it violates this trend line that I have tweaked. So for you guys that follow my trend lines, I've kept this point solid, and that's back here at November 4th. Up to this area, March 27th. Okay, that is where the new trend line is, and we've got a triangle going here. If I look here at the NASDAQ, I mean, it's notched its 21st record close for 2017. Happened again today. Broke a resistance point yesterday, and we continue to move higher. But the volume has been fairly weak the last 2 sessions. Small caps had a really good day today. Called it a buy back here, and we higher. And looking fairly strong, above all major moving averages now. Matter of fact, here on the Russell's 2000. Banks, big pop, called it a buy, and boom, higher. But we have a lot of resistance, falling 20-day moving average, and a big trend line. Financials, called it a buy. We are moving higher, but we're caught up in a lot of moving averages, which can act as resistance. And I should probably draw a trend line coming down there. Double check that with a line chart. Spot on. Boom. So we do have some resistance moving averages in that trend line. US dollar, called it a sell here. And now we're over this trend line. Because of that, I don't have any choice but to add a buy to that. Now, I should not do any favors for stocks and commodities, but that hasn't mattered as of late. So I got a buy on the US dollar, breaking above that. We have a resistance line right there, and we closed right at that line. Look at this, right at it. That's going to be problematic with the US dollar. I got this trend line that we're dealing with too. We got a long ways to get there, but there it is. Crude oil, called it a buy yesterday. Boom, and we just keep going higher. I don't have the trend line drawn here, but this is a beautiful falling wedge. Oh boy, since I mentioned it, I probably should draw it. I've been trading 19 years, so I see them just very naturally myself. Make this a line chart, and you'll see that. There it is. Oops. Trying to get this dude. I'm using TradingView. TradingView.com. They also have a free service. If you're just getting started, do their free service. And if you want to follow me, it's D-7. Spell it out, S-E-V-E-N or D-7. That's it. If you want to follow me, feel free to do so. And gold. I called it a sell a few days ago, and we continue down. Silver. Haven't called it a sell yet. I still have my buy order and staying above the 200-day moving average and the trend line. So I'm okay with that. But if it breaks down, I will put a sell on that. VIX, though, starting to go higher here. Have it a sell. But looking, I mean, this dude looks like it's ready to pop. Like the fear is getting ready to go higher. If you go to Grok trade, we have all sorts of goodies up here. Top row goodies. Go there and check it out. GrokTrade.com. If you like it, like it. Catch you later.